Hello. Shout out to people watching the VOD. This is an E-4 stream. Oh my god. We are going to be doing E4 for the 4th day. The content certainly keeps itself fresh, doesn't it? Certainly. Without a doubt. I still can't pronounce doubt. I don't know how English people do it. E4, day 3. Attempt number 1 on day 3. I don't want to know what attempt in total. I am not looking at the Desu counter. I don't want to look at the Desu counter. Param pom param pom pom. Param pom param pom pom. 6 pre-boss notes to pass like yesterday. Then the boss node like yesterday. Boss node the sub node like yesterday. And 2 days ago as well. A silent B in the doubt. So doubt? And stop the T sound short. Doubt. Opening torps in line abreast have missed. 2 elites were shooting into advantage and failed to bring down any of the Kanmusu. And they shall have their revenge for technically nothing that the enemy did, but they will be shooting 3 enemies down nonetheless. Their torpedoes are disabled and we take no damage on the first node. Again, I run out of breath. Like I am not fucking inhaling enough. Why am I so good at counting death? Because I have summer 17 experience. Alright, the counter works. Stop lying. I'm not looking at it from now on. Torom tom torom tom tom. Yeah, stay hydrated, Mr. Chat too. Dude, I have 1.5 liters of tea to drink. Thanks for last dance. Should I use support? You have much more experience with... On what map? Not on the first 3 maps. I haven't used supports on the first 3 maps at all. Only the land base. Node number 2. My hands are getting cold. It's a good feeling though. I do like the cold more than heat. Even more ever since I fucking spilled boiling water all over my legs. Air defense, air superiority. No entire cut in. 2 damage on the Kumano, 7 damage on Arc Royal. I'm gonna need 1.5 liters more. Why? Nah, palms are not sweaty. They're not sweaty at all. They're cold, and I like that. A good feeling. We're gonna be here for a while. We've been here for 2 days already. This is day 3. A reminder. The air raid number 2 is happening. New flagship times 3, 1 Kai, opening airstrike, air defense, no entire cut in. Thank you, Maya, for being useful. Let's hope you're gonna wake up for the next node. From here on, I'm gonna be calling Ark a horseman of the apocalypse. By the way, because she always... Ark means that I'm fucked, okay? If the map has anything to do with Ark, I will be stuck on that map forever, alright? So, that was Summer 17. Now we have fucking E4, where Ark is in the fleet. She's a horseman of the fucking apocalypse, okay? Her official nickname from now on. Ark-pocalypse. Oh god. Okay, I like that, I like that. Oh. I like giving my girls nicknames. Like Suzuki is a sleeping princess. Right? That's cute. I need to give them more nicknames though. It will make my fleet more personal. We begin the battle on the O node. This will not only be an air raid, but also everything afterwards is a battle. Air defense from Maya, entire cut-in triggers, and no damage has been taken from the opening airstrike, and the node support with Yudachi, Ayanami, Gangut, and a bunch of other ships show up. Bring down the 2 new elites and the DD, and the opening turn goes for the DD number 3. Leaving 2 enemies alive and the advantage battle. It would be really good if Nukai got brought down, but it didn't. And airstrike goes for Kongo, who takes no damage. Musashi takes down the DD, and we got 3 shots before the Nukai is shooting again. And we miss all of them. Thank God Musashi is here. Musashi is Alpha BB. Musashi, I don't know, I feel like I should name Musashi after her biggest art in the game, for the biggest boat in the game. Yo, how much, what is the size of Musashi art? Like in megabytes. Q node is coming. Yeah, I can't wait. Gojira, I'm not gonna call Musashi Gojira. She's more civil than she was before Kaini, for sure. She has more clothes, right? Like, she looks like a badass. Before, it was like, you could put something on you, you know? No entire cutting on the Q node when it matters. 10 damage taken on Kumano. She's now at 41. I can't wait for her to get scratched. Node support shows up. The damage is on the 2 new flagships, leaving the Nuka and new flagship alive. Veteran elite brought down by Kikami. She did have the accuracy to bring down the enemy. Nagato misses the new flagship. Nukai going for Nagato. Nagato will... Okay. Retreat stream. I'm going to sleep until they're done. Resident sleeper. Nukai boys, Nukai. Nice entire cutting, by the way. Maya had 4 nodes to do entire cutting on. She failed 3 of them. She did entire cutting on O, and that's it. Shimakaze as well with the backup. Uhoin is saying that Yamato Kaini will be twice the size of Musashi. Despacito. Despacito. Go back home, shut the fuck up, dude. Oh, fuck up, I'm fucking done. Hold on, resupply. Dun 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 dun.
I will have a shower. Sorry.
Horseman of the Apocalypse, almost on yellow. Wait, I need a full art. Where do you click gallery? That's not what I need. I need the other gallery. Pum 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 parararam pum 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 pum. Oh shit, Musashi Kai gets a headband as well? Oh. Oh. That's cool. Alright, hold on. Save image. How much space? This is PNG fucking image. How much does it take? $595 kilobytes. Alright, like for example, let's compare it to Shimakaze. Fuck it. Normal Shimakaze. Save image. 335. Dude, this has to be the biggest art in the game. $5.95. Should have compared it to Intrepid. Yeah, but Intrepid is kind of large. And Intrepid is... I don't know, I just feel like Shimakaze was a better comparison. I guess Musashi is big in more ways than one. But she is the biggest. Yeah, as I say, biggest art in the game. Unless there is like Wanko. I could see Wanko, like Wanko Water Oni having the biggest art. Fucking Maruyo Taitoku is beat the fucking... Oh, this is E6. I was like, what the fuck is this? He beat E6 already, dude. Iowa, yeah, fuck that idea. 2 CLTs? That's allowed? Oh my god. I don't know, just Maruyo Taitoku. He's using Maruyo as flagship this event. I wonder why. Like, it doesn't really help, does it? It actually makes it worse, as far as I know. With that kind of dedication, this event is nothing. Yeah, you can have unlimited dedication, but you don't have unlimited resource to utilize it. I fucking hate that, dude. I fucking hate that. I actually hate the resource in this game. Top tag is also nice for part 1 and part 3 and E6. What about part 2 though? Like, how do you do part 2? I think it doesn't Campbell backend, but I might be wrong. Outside resource, if they were not an issue, I could slug between events and still have... No, Yeah, but then you would have no ships leveled anyway. Sev, are you even playing this event? Dude, we didn't get a single fucking drop that sortie. No boats. Sev, what difficulty are you doing? Levels are overrated, Dax. Fuck leveling, Dax. Yeah, if I was doing casual, I would say that too. What would you rather have, stamina or resource? Now you got me, dude. Now you got me. You're right. If there were no resource, there would be some shitty base morale. Yeah. Potions. Bro. Touche. Mr. Chad, we're going again.
ぽい
What up, Puro Hydrogen? Hello?
好きよ。作戦計画概要をご説明します。前段作戦。
We are here, and let's hope that Maya will be there for us as well and actually trigger some entire cuttings this time. Day 3, sortie number 2. If we had stamina, we can't oral all day long. No one would oral. No, you wouldn't have to oral because you wouldn't need resource. Master Chad, the entertainment begins anew. 6 notes on the pre-boss. Oh, enemies in Ashland opening to going for Kitakami and Yahagi dealing no damage and head on. There is 5 enemies that will be able to perform some kind of attack at the end of the escort shelling. And that kind of attack is a Taiha from a torpedo. And there's, as I can see, there's only one torpedo that got disabled, and they're coming for Yukikaza! And she takes you 2 damage. Alright, that was really lucky. What will happen to ranking if there was stamina? Rankers would start buying the stamina potion. Yahagi level 98. Dun 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 dun. Six pack, you have not played proper gacha games, and by proper I mean the shittiest ones, where the stamina system was a thing. If you're saying that morale in KanColle is stamina. Air raid, air defense, anti-air cut-in from Maya. Chat, should we call Maya air defense princess? I need to give her name. Nah, that is disrespectful for actual AD Hime. Anti-air queen. We could call her anti-air queen. Like, Intrepid is a plain queen right now. Air choke princess. Yeah, something that is not mean, okay? Even though our arc being fucking horseman of the apocalypse is kinda rude. Oh my god. Potato Queen, Maya. Oh, you mean Intrepid. Anti-Sky Captain? I never called her Captain. Air raid number 2. 2? Yeah, air defense. Anti-Sky Captain, 10 damage on Musashi, 5 damage on Kumano. We passed half of the pre-boss, the other half still upon us. 3 more battle notes. May seem like no big deal, but it's still a waste of resource to go through this. O, Q, and R are waiting. Be honest, do you actually have life? Like, are you not one of us anymore? Nukai flagship with 2 news will be participating in the opening phase. The air squabble, air battle, air fight. Taiha Shimakaze. I will see you guys tomorrow. Wow. That's funny. Funny situation, points finger upwards. That happened. Oh boy. Dude, Musashi talks to me as if she's like, so I can burn all those resources you gave me? And I'm like, no, but she's like, but I can, right? The horseman of the Archpocalypse is now Taiha as well. Because one Taiha is not enough. Oh no, they're completely wrecking us. Why is this game so fun? Why is this map so good? Despacito.
これが従来相関の実力ってやつよ。ああ、よかった。活躍できて。
Do 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 do. At least we're not getting air raided on the land base, okay? Actually, are there even air raids on this map? I don't think there are.
Sorry, Admiral.
At least that's a fucking good thing, so that we don't waste resource on the land base. Hatsuharu is so retarded. He should be put down even. What the fuck? Hey, Chad, who allowed this toxic person in my PMA chat room? My chat room is beautiful and this person is ruining it. Bloody wanker. How dare you? Whoa, whoa, WMC, that's kind of shots fired. God damn. Kradok, they hit their Shemark Kaze first, okay? I had to process the joke in my head. Mr. Chad, how is your Tuesday? How is it going? I have so much time to talk to you. I actually like this map because it allows me the interaction with my chat. It's very nice. Who lets toxic, inconsiderate, and rude people enter pleasant and gregarious chatroom? Yeah, hooligan. Oh my god. You told him, Krado. Bad? What happened? Horrible? What happened? Hard? What happened? I'll take this better once I get past the 4H wall. Yeah. This reminds me of Summer 15, where there were 3 walls. One wall was E3. Second wall was it E5 or E6? There was 2 walls, and one was on E3, I remember, and that was AV Water Oni. Or AV Hime? Yeah, there is no AV Water Oni, right? There is only AV Water Hime. So AV Hime was Mizuho on E3, and it was a drop. Fucking lol, I never got her then. And it was difficult, and it was E3. And I never complained back then. I guess I still spent like 3 days on that map though. This reminds me of Summer E4, but that didn't have a bullshit pre-node run. Yeah. I would say this boss is comparable to E4 boss, right? But this one has retarded fucking pre-boss. Yeah, what were the bosses in Summer 15? Event Like, there was 2 walls. I know that for sure. Pararap, 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 pararap. Was E4 a wall? I feel like this could be a wall. This totally could be a wall. This was not a wall. This map was easy. I remember that. And E6 was kind of a wall. I remember. But like the biggest wall was like E3. And then it was E4 or E6. And then of course E7 was a problem. And now we have the repeat of that. Because we have wall on E3, E4. Wall on E6. And then E7 itself. Just block that cock-sucking ass cunt. Whoa! My god! E3 wasn't really a wall, E4 was. They were both a wall. Like, I didn't have that many issues on E3. E4 I passed, I think, in like 2 days. I'm pretty sure. Summer 15, is that Maya? You fucking suck. Of course.
First.
No. Yes, Merostay, but no, Merostay. The end of the main operations is not always like the more difficult than extra operations. How did Spring 17 look like? What were the maps? E4 was whatever. E3, I don't remember Spring 17 at all. All I remember is the shaved princess on E7. E5. There is no wall on easy, it's just a goddamn fence. I don't know who said that, fish. We can go.
基地航空隊が上空援護してくれる。おい？好きよ。作戦計画概要をご説明します。前段作戦、第4作戦
E4 day 3 attempt number 3.
第一遊撃部隊、第一部隊。
Pam pam pararararararam pararararararam pam param pam.
有効か。
6 notes to pass. Nothing has changed since the last time we've been here. The only thing that changes is the amount of resource available to beat this map and the rest of the event, which just keeps going lower and lower. Spring 1 was unlocked boss node by visiting Angkor, E2 was unlocked boss node by visiting Angkor, then new flag. New flag. Line abreast torpedoes. Missing our main damage dealers for the boss node. And the ASW shelling begins. One torpedo disabled. And the obliterated enemy afterwards by Yahagi. So Elite should be tanking Yukikaze, and it does. 3 ending torpedoes coming. No damage taken at all. Very nice. E3 was oh yeah, E3 was escort princess. I remember that. And it was not difficult. And it was the final map of the main operations. And it was not difficult.
当然か。しかし、この矢作が艦隊で一番なの。受け取ろう。
Node 1 passed. 5 more pre-boss nodes to go. And then the boss. And then the boss. And then the boss. And then the boss. Bum bum bum. There were 2 bosses on E5? Oh yeah, kinda remember that. Kinda remember that. Hello, it's the first air raid with entire Katin from Maya. The plane's getting poof poof, and we take no damage. Good, good. S plus. Ooh, delicious. Sev, can you explain? Because this one I actually don't understand. Bossa Nova, as in like Casanova, but like, what's the joke? I mean, Sev, now you have to take responsibility and explain. Dance game explain. Poof poof. Oh, new boss? Okay. Get Jabate and Monica enter cutting triggers on the 3rd node with Quadnu. Quadnu, Asni. 2 plus 2 is 4. Dead meme. I don't know why Quadnu sounds like something Big Shaq would say in his The Tingo Skra song. 7 damage on Kumano though. So that's kinda sucky sucky. Fucky fucky. Monka TOS. Chad, salty by salty. I have less and less brain power available. 3 more nodes. Oh no, the last time gave us 2 Taihas, one on the Horseman of the Arc-Apocalypse arc and the other on Shimakaze. Opening airstrike begins. Maya enter Katin triggers. We get their party. And coming bombers deal 17 damage to Congo. The node support triggers. Yudachi brings down the new number 3 and the DD number 3. Tai has DD number 1 and new number 2 is Chuha. Head on encounter begins. Nuka is the only one shelling. It has 2 shots. It goes for Nagato. Nagato takes no damage. Musashi denies the existence of the Nukai. And only DD can do something. And it does! 13 damage to Musashi! 13 damage! I fucking despise scratch mechanic in this game on our side. It's scratch mechanic in this game is so fucking stupid. Like, in both ways, okay? Because the devs know that we profit from scratch mechanic on the bosses. But this is just fucking retarded. There's no... This game is implying that if that DD shot Musashi 8 times, Musashi would sunk. That's what Scratch is. Like 13 HP out of fucking 99. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, they exactly, Girard. Sev, because the power creep has become bigger than ever before, it's even more visible that how Scratch is utilized. Like, it wasn't a problem earlier as big, but now bosses have fucking 800 HP. Even Kitanda had 255 HP only. Entire Captain on the Q node. This is the pre-R node. 12 damage on the right Horseman of the Apocalypse. Arc-Apocalypse. Node support brings down one new Chuka, and opening top goes for the veteran number 1. Shaw has the veteran T disadvantage for the 7th time on this node. Or 6th. Nagato, 6 damage scratch from the Nukai. Just denied the enemy the shot so that we don't get fucking scratch piling up. Kongochu has the Nukai, perfect. Kumano will miss the veteran. Veteran goes for Haruna, misses the shot, good. And only the veterans can shell, but Nagato will miss the veteran. Hongo will miss the veteran. Second veterans are shooting Haruna. Haruna takes no damage. One more veteran will be shelling Arc. Arc takes additional 3 damage. And the S-Code shelling begins. One veteran, 2 hot torpedoes disabled. Another veteran will be shooting in a second. Yellow HP going for Maya, and Maya will take 4 damage. Enemy still has torpedoes. Yukikaze will prevent them, and that's a good thing. I honestly don't know how much damage a veteran elite torpedo can do in Diamond. Map cleared. I'm for the R node. Oh, R node! R node! Mr. Chad, sit down on the floor and ready your panic baskets. It's time to eat some lunch. Hold fucking Taiha in the face. Param pam param. Param pam param. Param pam param pam. Hexaru in combined fleet shows up. Rukai double Ru flagship, triple Ru elite, 4 veteran elite in the S-Code with 2 elite and Hair class flagship light cruiser as the flagship of the S-Code. First land base misses lethal, leaves Ru number 5 on Taiha, and the second land base scratches the third Ru for 17 HP. 17 opening air shout, no damage dealt as there are no bombers. Contact on the enemy side and no support will trigger. They got 10 targets, they will bring down Ru number 6, Shoha, Rukai, and the opening torpedo goes for the veteran number 2 in the S-Code. Parallel encounter begins the shelling with Musashi bringing down with a double attack the Ru number 3. Nagato tanks the Ru number 4, brings down Ru number 5. Ru number 1 is still on yellow, will be shelling, but no, Kongo denies its existence. And Ru number 4, because the door is already shot, it will not participate in the second shelling thanks to Musashi. Only escort left alive. Nagato brings down Netsu. Kongo goes for the light cruiser and only 1 veteran is remaining. And Haruna will bring it down. We are going into the boss node. I need a drink. Since yesterday, since the performance I have witnessed yesterday on the boss node, I decided to sparkle a boss support. If I see that boss support do no damage, I will be not fucking amused. I need boss support on the boss to take down at least like 2 enemies in the escort and deal some scratch, like some significant scratch on the main fleet. Problem is, the moment a ship goes Shoha in the main fleet, they don't apply for the flagship protection, so it increases the chances of my normal ships, of my battleships in the main fleet attacking the boss for no reason. They shouldn't. Gambier, I will fucking bully your ass even after I'm done with this boss. 12v12 combined fleet, Chicken Foot versus Chicken Foot, the final attempt number, I don't even know what. The escort Water Hima shows up with double Rukais as the escort in the main fleet. Land base number 1 comes in, misses lethal on everything. Land base number 2 will have 1 veteran and leave it at 1 HP. Fucking god, I wonder who's gonna finish it. Opening air show begins. We do not have bombas, but we can still assure that we don't have the contact, but we don't need the contact. This for air, just fucking enemy has no planes alive. Nukai flagship disabled, boss disabled. Rukai shooting, and the boss support shows up. Chu has the one transport, brings down one veteran. Opening torpedo going for the boss. 56 damage has been dealt. Parallel encounter begins with Nagato going for the Nukai that is disabled. The Rukais will be shooting first in this situation, and they go for Nagato, who just shot. Nagato is Chuha, but she can still do the AP Katin and kill fucking everything on the boss node. Musashi double attack brings down the transport. Rukai will be shelling Kumano, but Kumano doesn't have any significant damage. She can at most deal some scratch, even if the scratch would be valuable on the boss. Haruna brings down the Rukai, leaving the 3 enemies alive. Kongo 43 scratch on the boss. This is what I'm talking about. This worthless. Second shelling begins. Musashi goes for the boss. What a waste. Maya tanks the transport. Nagato AP Katen goes for the transport, leaving 2 enemies alive in the main fleet. Assuming that's a hit. That is a hit. Rukai shelling Kongo, who's about to shoot Kongo Taiha. Now Kongo can go for the boss. Otherwise, it's a fucking wasted shell. And she goes for Rukai now. Kongo, what the fuck are you doing? 5 escorts alive. Haruna aims at the Ne elite and brings it down, leaving 4 elites. 4 escorts alive. Kumano Tai has the veteran. That is really good. Maya tanks the Ne elite. Maya will miss the veteran. Shimakaze will avoid the Taiha veteran, and Myoko will show her the Ne elite. Kitakami goes Chuha from a veteran elite late model. Yahagi brings down one of the veterans, triggers the double attack, and Myoko will take only 6 damage. Shimakaze will not finish the veteran, and Yukikaze will not disable the torpedoes on the veteran. We are eating 2 torpedoes. They go for Myoko! Myoko avoids the damage! And Ruka and the main fleet on Taiha can be brought down by the possible friend support expedition. Friend support fleet. And we roll the potato. Oh no, just kill the root, just kill the root. Save me the embarrassment. Oh god! They bring the flash and the searchlight. Can the boss shell them though? Yayanami will be triggering the double attack, and double attack the Nelly. Leave it alive because fuck my life. And the mixed cutting goes for Isonami, who's disabled from the awesome. And Shikinami does something, and boss goes for Uranami, who's about to shoot, and she's still at full HP, goes for the Nini, and she misses the shot. Oh my god. That was such a quality support expedition. I'm gonna fucking cry. We got 6 shots at night. Yahagi double attack going for the boss. Boss said Shoha won't be shelling. Shimakaze double attack on the boss. What a waste. Maya double attack. Stop going for the boss. Boss left at 306 HP. Yukikaze fails torpedo cut and goes for Rukai. That is still a kill. Kitakami double attack goes for the boss. She does not have any sort of damage. There is no way Myoko can deal 303 HP. Yeah, fucking Elegiggle. Friend support fleet is fucking retarded! Is all I'm saying.
当然のことをしたまでです。特別な評価なんて春菜にはもったいないです。この矢作が艦隊で一番なの？そうね。意外と嬉しいかもね。私。港はいいな。
Okota. Okota. Yes, Kuhoin. This time I'm pissed, okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. If we rolled Nishimura, that would be such a kill! Oh my god. Stupid ass fucking potato. Dude, Tanaka just makes me fucking hate those ships now. Ayanami, Shikinami, Isonami, Uranami. Fucking hate them all. It doesn't help that land base on the boss does fucking nothing, and boss support always misses fucking lethal.
艦隊決戦は万全の状態で戦いたいかいいのでしょうか。春菜がお休みしてて。I will have a shower. Sorry. ここは静かですね。ああ、風呂はいいな。私引っ込めて艦隊は大丈夫か
？Nami wa悪くないよ。Yes, she is at fault. She's at fault. They all missed fucking lethal. They could not kill a single fucking enemy. Max, look at this comfy. I don't want to see your shit game fucking WoW Slayer, okay? This is 2018. I am playing a game that is more relevant right now than World of Warcraft, okay? I am mad. Can you tell? Ah. Ah. Let's go again. PMA Wadoko. Sev, why would that trigger me? That's a nice thing to say. Mute stream. I'm not speaking. No, Panoko. I'm mad. Why, like, why the fuck is land base so fucking shit? Why is my boss support so fucking shit? Unpleasant experiences on E4 continue. 5 subs on the first note, appearing here again. This time in line abreast. Luckily, line abreast doesn't deal damage. We take no damage from the opening torpedoes in the advantage, and we get high chances of killing everything. Or killing at least 3.5 submarines, but that half is enough to disable someone's torpedoes. But Yukikaze doesn't know how to do it, as she is a Kagero class that is not specialized in ASW. Shimakaze will take no damage from the ending torps from So Elite in the advantage, and we can move on to the next node. How do I put GFCS on Miyoko? Tell me. Ton 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 ton. Slayer, there is too many people, so if the alerts were cheaper, they would just be spammed because of so many people playing them. Difficulty Dakiru Mada wo Tanoshite Kutasai. Air raid number 1, Wokai and Diamond performing the airstrike. Shimakaze backup and Tarkaten prevents severe damage. There is only 3 damage taken on Yahagi. 4 more nodes to pass. Monica, it's not about VODs, it's just about a wholesome stream experience in general. Like, it's not for the VOD alone, it's for you guys not to be like, not to listen to Lucky Jervis for the next 5 fucking hours straight because someone bought million alerts. Node number 3. Wait, is that guy called Tanaka Sensei? Are you kidding me? This guy's called Tanaka Sensei, then Anber High. Anber High. Node number 3. New flagship times 3. One of them is Kai and the entire Katen on Shimakaze because Maya, the entire queen, is sleeping. 9 damage. Slipped. Passed our defenses and hit Congo. If I was Tanaka, I would never call myself Tanaka on Twitch. I would call myself Shibafu my waifu. Oh, yeah, by the way, the lines that show up when you hit the non-battle nodes, like the text that shows up here, I saw translations of them on Reddit. It's interesting. It's like raw lore, you know, lore. It tells you to like prepare for air defense nodes and like sub nodes and like stuff like that, and also like I don't know, the fleet has passed this and this. Chanel. My angel Shibafu. Battle node number 1 out of 3. Entire Katins don't exist. They were deleted from the game, and that's why they didn't happen. Haruna takes 15 damage because they were deleted, and the node support brings down 1 new, and 2DD's opening top goes for the Nukai for the first time since the map began. But the shot has been missed in T advantage. I could not ask for more, Kitakami-kun. That miss was so good. T advantage miss on an opening torpedo. Would you consider like just never showing up your face in my fucking base again, please? Like, fuck you. Nukai. Oh, okay. I guess all my ships lost their fucking eyesight. It's okay, we don't need eyes to hit enemies. We can just bet on luck. The escort shelling is gonna have a great time, I can tell already. Humano dealt the most damage out of the whole second fucking shelling. I am going back. This makes no sense. I'm going back on this fucking node. Shut the fuck up. Like, going forward assumes that we don't take a single point of damage. I could try. It's not like we're losing anything, I guess. It's just resource on Musashi. That's the worst thing. I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens. I'm not satisfied though. I am ready for a Taiha on the Q node. Like, what we lost right now is not just the shelling. Like, opening torpedo is scuffed. It's fucked. It's gone. Okay? It's Chucha. Unless we roll T advantage, nothing can be killed on the R node. Even DDs on this node can probably survive that. Quad no. By the way, if I see Musashi going Taiha on this node, I regret everything. What is entire Katen? I guess backup entire Katen on Shimakaze was a great idea. With Maya having the highest API entire Katen and not triggering, bringing a backup on Shimakaze apparently puts pressure on Maya. So, like, there was no point in doing that. I mean, I was ready for this to happen. I'm just leveling my ships at this point. Truth be told, the more nodes we pass before the boss, the less we have to wait because we have more condition at the end of the sortie. Wow. Wowie. Wowie. Chat, I'm gonna go all fucking yandere. Like, I'm not even gonna go fucking loud. I'm just gonna go yandere mode. Kat, is it me or are the devs really like wet on the point of? Can you say that? Like, are the devs getting wet around the idea of making the maps where you get a carrier difficult? Like, this is a Gambier Bay map, CVL. Arc Summer 17 was a carrier. It was fucking ridiculous, okay? And then you have Intrepid on E7. Like, the devs are wet about making CVs unobtainable. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but I am not supposed to be here. I have 3 more maps after this. The less resource I have, the more anxiety will fucking raise. Okay? Being stuck on the map is fine, but not on fucking E4. When there is 2 other fucking cog blocks to go through. You've been stuck on E4 Age Last Dance for the last 4 days. I'm at the point where I'm gonna drop difficulty just because I'm not having fun. I don't consider changing the difficulty. I would rather fail the event. Because with the amount of time I put in this game, I have no fucking right not to beat the event, okay?
I will have a shower. Sorry.
Simple math. Like, why do I play this game every fucking day, do all the weeklies and all that bullshit, upgrade my equipment, stay up to date with the fucking mechanics, just to drop to fucking medium on some stupid as E4? Mr. Cat, you can't understand my feelings. On the more serious note, don't you think this game is getting to you too much? You mean I'm getting too serious about it? No? Any game can be triggering. Like, are you telling me that people have no right to be mad at the game? Like, you see people play Overwatch every fucking day and they can fucking hate that game every now and then, okay? Like, it's natural. You know, Mr. Dax, Mr. Cat only joined after I told him you're breaking, he just wants to see you suffering. Wait, how did Mr. Cat just say that? Oh, you copied Hanij. Oh. What the fuck? Kradok, don't talk to me. Kradok, I am timing out. Actually, no, I'm not. Okay. But I'm on the verge, okay? Like, you will be the first fucking person to get caught in the crossfire. Had to quit playing Overwatch after injuring my hand over playing. You were a tournament player? I know FPS players are supposed to stay fit, so that doesn't happen. We are not bringing Yamato. There is no point. Alright, Chad, like, this is not a story about Overwatch. This is a story about, like, hating the games, okay? I'm not telling you should play Overwatch. It's fine not to play Overwatch, okay? I thought recon seaplanes couldn't get shot down. Can it only happen in air raids? They can't. Maybe you used Zuyun. Oh, I see Eevee. I see Eevee. Okay. I had to quit playing Skyrim after I took an arrow. Oh, and I thought my memes were old. Your meme is 7 years old. Battle, I don't care what you passed it with. You shouldn't play a game if it brings you nothing but suffering. I mean... How do I express enjoyment if this happens? It doesn't mean I'm not enjoying it though, okay? Like saying I enjoy KanColle right now sounds fucking like self-harm, okay? But I need this feeling of beating this map, okay? That is what gives me satisfaction. I mean, listen, the fact that you're watching me only during the event, okay, on a map that is just a bit difficult, okay, and see me kinda mad because I keep getting retreats doesn't mean that every fucking day of me playing this game, I fucking despise this game, okay? I just despise this pre-boss right now, okay? That's it. And the fucking Ayanami class on the boss when they show up in the friend support, okay? That ruins the game, okay? But it doesn't mean that I'm fucking masochistic here sitting playing KanColle, okay? I thought Dark Souls of anime was Berserk. This is Dark Souls of browser games. The amount of retreats really doesn't matter, you gotta understand. It doesn't matter how many retreats you get. It matters how much resource you burn on one stupid ass fucking map, okay? That is barely halfway through the event. I can't read this. Iku no. So is that escort water hime? Are you going? Yes. Watashi wo taoshite tono saki ni susumu no. Hi. So you're gonna beat me? You're gonna go beyond what is here. Yes. Hayaku modottara modoritai no desho. I don't know what that last one is. Okosteru. I'm fucking mad. Yes, I'm mad. Salty number fuck you on the day 3. CVB is not allowed on E6. You can at most bring a CVL as far as I know. Rhapsody, you fucked up. I heard you guys don't like me screaming. So let's whisper. Let's upload and light the press. It's here. Torpedoes coming from Maya. And they missed. The disadvantage is that we're not gonna be taking damage. So it's going Shoha. The torpedoes will be coming. 5 of them coming for the escort fleet. Kitakami hitting 2, then taking no damage. I forgot I have to click buttons. Serial did ASMR? Where? My ears feel violated. What is that clip? Do it, don't need. No. No. Alright, how about this? I'm gonna go ASMR when I go mad, okay? Because I will not be able to scream through the whispers. How about that? Node number 2, Mr. Chud. Wait, Dags, you're in yonder mode. Please don't kill me. Triple carrier on this second node. The air raid is coming. Entire captain on Maya happens and the torpedoes are coming. No damage taken. Do you guys have clip of Serial playing? Praying? I haven't seen it. Tak-san wa something ritai desho indayo. What? Mi no kanji kudasai. Node number 3. Number 3. Serial didn't scratch his hair this event. Maybe he's actually bald and he doesn't want to show it. I know the air defense. 3 new flagships. 2 of them are Kai, which is really entertaining, and Tarkatin happened. 9 damage on Kongo, 3 damage on Kumano. Oh, Modori Tai, go back. I don't want to Modori Tai, I want to Susumu. I want to Sasageo, Shinzo wa Sasageo. Parararam. Oh, he wore the hat to prevent the scratching. He prevented scratch damage on his hair with that hat. That's funny. Mr. Chad, we got 3 more notes to go through. He put on a bulge on his head to prevent the scratch damage. Scratch damage add-on. Oh no, the battle with 4 new, 2 elite, 2 flagship, 1 Kai. 2 new, 1 Kai. 2 girls, 1 cup. No entire cutting. I'm getting 2 girls, 1 cup right now. Kongo 8 damage taken. Note support. Subverge brings down 2 new elite. The DD. Tai has the new flagship brought down by the opening torpedo parallel encounter 55%. Bring down the new Kai. And the DD will survive. Arc. The horseman of the Arc-pocalypse survives. The Nukai denied the second shelling. No enemies doing the shelling anymore. 2 more nodes to go through. Arc-pocalypse was the summer 17, and now Arc is the horseman of the Arc-pocalypse. Because whenever she's in the fleet, She's fucked. By the way, reminder that, do you guys remember how bad Ark was on my 4-5 runs? Extra operations? 4-5, right? Every time we would go to the boss, if Ark was in Taiha, right from the opening airstrike, she would go Taiha before her turn for in shelling. So Ark was never able to do any fucking damage on the 4-5 boss. Oh, you got the clip? Okay, I already ready it up. Porno alive. Dude, why? Oh, ASM, okay. Porno flagship 1K, no entire cut. Who needs entire cotton, Mr. Chan? Who needs entire cotton? Entire cotton is about the mechanic. Home support breaks down one material. One new flagship, Taiga, one new flagship, Chuha. Head-on encounter begins shelling when Musashi missing and Nukai goes for Musashi. Who will avoid taking damage? DD brought down. No flag shelling going for Ark. The Ark Apocalypse. Congo misses the new flagship. Kumano misses the new flagship. New flagship guy is shelling again going for Nagato. She avoids damage. And let's hope someone will prevent further damage on the escort fleet. And that will be the role that Haruna will fulfill. Enemy not able to shell against the escort. We are leaving the Q node with the Shoha on the Congo. Oh my. Okay. It's not okay because there is still Arnold. Okay, Arnold is fun. Arr. Yar. Yar har. Hey Kare, I don't think anyone... I mean, sure, no, yeah, hey Kare, I heard that yesterday, you know what happened? Nothing. Excuse me. Nothing. Okay, that happened. Chad, this is a no scream stream from now on. Every scream turns into ASMR. Okay? How about this? Like you know those videos on YouTube, something but this happens, or like something but this was edited? Dax doing E-4, but every E-rape turns into ASMR. This is the stream right now you're watching, okay? You are watching the occasional ASMR. Like, I want you to feel the pleasure of I don't know if I can say it because of fucking TOS. Hexaru, Rukai, double flagship, and 3 elite in the land base comes in 4 bombers with the efficiency of 75%. Chuha also the Ru in the main fleet, and that Ru will be brought down by the second land base. That is pretty good. That is 4 kills total. Opening air show off, air supremacy secured. 3 escorts live, not support, will show up. They got 8 targets to target, and they target the escort leaving. No escort alive, securing that main fleet will target the main fleet in the second shelling. Head-on encounter begins. Rule number 6 falls to Nagato. Rukai goes for Nagato. Nagato goes Shoha. Shoha though, which is pretty nice. She takes 41 damage. Musashi double attack on rune number 2. Rune number 3 Chuhaing Arc, but it's Arc, so it's not bad. There is 2 more Rus attacking, excuse me, 1, because everyone else is dead. Rune number 5 about to shoot. And that rune might end everything, because Congo will bring down the Rukai. Rune number 5 goes for Congo. Wait, he's speaking. I didn't hear anything. Fuck is this music? Oh boy, his resource. That was loud. That was loud.
マト型その改良2番艦だからな。当然か。しかし礼は受け取ろう。これが従来召喚の実力ってやつよ。
On the Arnold.
ああ、よかった。活躍できて。
With no other damage taken. On head on. From a Chuha Ru Elite. Cancelled the whole
港はいいな。
Ari.
作戦計画概要をご説明します。
I can't believe you've done this.
Sorry, Admiral. 少し
As I said, every ear rape is turning into ASMR. I was yawning. That was kind of yawn, a little bit of a yawn, you know, motherfucker. Yeah.
お風呂は嫌いではないけれどこの程度
This is esports stream, yeah, but esports stream is professional.
補給よろしくおなあら素敵
And this is just fucking embarrassing. This is some silver plays going on. Last shot on Arnold from a Ru Elite on Congo on Shoha, and she went Taiha. If someone, next time I see someone bitching about me bitching about scratch damage, you're fucking permaban. If I see someone calling me out on overreacting to scratch damage, you're fucking permaban for being shit at the game, okay? And trying to act smart, alright, dude?
作戦計画概要をご説明します。前段作戦第4作戦海域作戦要項です。第一遊撃部隊第一部隊
This is E-4.
武蔵抜病準備完了
You're now watching an E-4 stream with occasional ear rape and occasional ASMR. We have to pause the pre-boss. Just seeing the boss is boosting my morale. Scratch damage dealt to Chad. Opening torp going for Yuki Kaza. But those torps are in line abreast. Parallel encounter shelling from the escort fleet begins. They will bring down completely one soul. The Soul Elite gets targeted by Yukikaze, but no one helps. Yukikaze disabled that Soul Elite, and Soul Elite is coming from Maya with one another Soul dealing no damage. Anyway.
Why are we still?
That is not fucking ASMR, gentlemen. No. No, that ain't no fucking ASMR.
これが従来総監の実力
Torom tom torom tom tom. Yo, someone got a daytime kill on E7 hard. Look at this Oni-chan. I am definitely bringing Kamui, assuming I get there, haha, before the event ends. Elegiggle. Is E4 good to level Musashi? Don't talk to me about that. If you bring her as flagship, yes. Torodom tom tom tom. That's Hayasui, not Kamui. Air defense on the first node. The entire queen wakes up from her slumber that she was in last sortie. Kongo already taking 11 scratch damage. Last time the scratch damage ended the whole sortie, so that is entertaining to see, especially on the second out of 6 pre-boss nodes. Rhapsody, I'm dealing with it, so you should deal with it too. You're not getting a special treatment. This is a communism stream, everyone is equal. That's why there is no mods. Gentlemen, if you have hole punches, it doesn't mean you have to use them immediately. Second airstrike against 2 new flagship, Kai and new flagship. Maya, entire queen, is still awake, wide awake I would say. But that is only half of the nodes that we will need her at. There is 2 more nodes that she has to stay awake on. Then she can go to sleep on R. And before she goes Taiha on R, and I will regret saying this. 3 more nodes, the half of the pre-boss has been passed. Only the surface battles remain. I didn't check my HP again. Scary stuff. Oh no, the battle begins. Main danger is Nukai flagship in diamond formation with black takoyaki incoming airstrike. And Maya is still awake. She needs to do this one more time and she has a day off. Kongo keeps piling up even more scratch. My PTSD from last sortie gets triggered. Node support brings down all the enemy destroyers. That is half of the enemy fleet. New elite will be going down from opening tournament. This looks like parallel. It is parallel. I actually thought it was the advantage, but it was parallel. Nukai has no planes left. And thank God they don't, because my battleships cannot connect a single fucking ship. I mean, Kongo connected, but that would be after Nukai already shot. Okay. Don 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 don.
その改良2番艦だからな。当然か。しかし、礼は受け取ろう。これが従来総監の実力ってやつよ。ああ、よかった。活躍できて。
2 more pre-boss nodes, and those 2 are the most entertaining ones. Dom dom toro do dom dom do dom 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 do dom dom do dom dom do dom dom. Is that a battleship battlefield song? Do dom dom do dom 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 do dom dom do dom dom. I think something like Battlefield. Quad no, quad flagship, 1 Kai airstrike, and Maya is still wide awake. That is the last node we needed her on. The damage taken is only Yahagi taking 4. Node support has shown themselves. And the new number 4 and the veteran number 1 have fallen from the node support. The opening throw brings down the remaining veteran, leaving the 2 new flagship, 1 new flagship Kai alive. Nagato misses the shot. Kai goes for Arc. Arc will be going nowhere. She's still at full HP. The horseman of the Arc Apocalypse stays alive, goes Shoha from the second new. Haruna brings down the flagship, and only Nukai remains, up to Musashi to bring it down, and she does. After this sortie, I need to pee, dude. I need mental recovery P again. I mean, it's not really for mental recovery, I really have to pee, okay? I'm sorry. Excuse me, I know that was unprofessional, but I'm a human as well. Loading on the Q node. I didn't know anything can load here. What is this? Arashi? Urakazu? Thank you. We're going to the final entertainment node on the pre-boss. My anxiety keeps rising. Bit by bit. If I was Mobu Psycho, I would be at 91 right now. After this node, it goes down to like 80. And then at Yasen, it goes to up to 95. I meant Mobu Psycho 100. That 100 is kinda important. Alright, last time the ship that was on Shoha got punched to death by the Ru elite on Chuha, so I can't wait to see that again. Land base comes in efficiency. Really good Rukai has fallen. Ru number 5 Taiha, Ru number 6 Chuha brought down by the second land base. And there is 2 Ru flagship on green and 2 Ru elite on Taiha. Opening air supremacy secured. The node support will trigger. They got 8 targets to target. They will Chuha Ru number 2, bring down 2 escorts, opening torpedo goes for the Ru number 2 and leaves it at Chuha, no damage dealt. Only Ru number 3 can deal damage. And Nagato goes for Ru number 4, that is Taiha. And that Ru number 4 will fall. Nagato avoids damage from the Ru that is at full HP. And the only one that is still shelling in the enemy fleet is Ru Elite. That is already on Taiha. It will target no one as it has fallen before its turn to shell. Musashi starts the second shelling by targeting the only remaining escort fleet, and the veteran elite will fall to Nagato AP Katin. We are going into the boss node with Arc, being the only ship with a significant damage, that is Shoha, and Kongo with like 13 damage scratch. That is not 13, that is 18 scratch damage on Kongo. Whole fleet on green. Let's hope the best thing that can happen is boss support doing something. As long as boss support does something, we get the chance. So like they don't miss lethal. Oh yeah, we can get red tea. I didn't get red tea on the boss yet. I can't wait. Oh my god, don't even remind me. Alright, anxiety rising after you said that. Stop asking those dumb questions, Gambier Bay. You're so worthless. This is not worth going hard for. The recon phase is successful. Enemy line ahead shows up. Escort Water Hime with double Rukai. And they're kind of flagships. Land base number 1, 2 bombers coming in, miss, bringing 1 veteran down in the escort, that is efficiency 50%. Land base number 2 with Chuha and Chuha the transport, Shoha the new flagship. Kai, opening airstrike begins. Actually, we need Maya here. I forgot about this note completely. No entire Katin. I told Maya to sleep and she actually went to sleep. Nagato 9 damage taken, Miyoko 5 damage taken. Boss support shows up, they got 11 targets to target and they bring down no one. Chuha the transport, opening top going for the Rukai. Don't tell me it's head on. Head on is pretty bad. Nagato leaves the Nukai at Taiha, at least it's disabled. Musashi AP Katin goes for the Rukai number 2. It will be brought down and Musashi will take only 10 damage from the Rukai in the counter-attack. Water Hime escort is about to attack and her shelling goes for Haruna, who's about to shoot. And she will shoot as she has tanked the shot. Wait, she already shot? Kumano just shelled. Alright, fuck it. Second shelling begins with Musashi targeting the veteran flagship elite late model in the escort, and boss goes for Haruna. Oh, excuse me, Kitakami, that's a Chuka. Head on is pretty bad. Nagato, single attack, brings down veteran escort, and Kongo, instead of going for Rukai, yet again wastes a shot. Kongo just loves attacking the boss, 38 damage, what a waste. Yukikaze tanks the transport, Haruna double attack will bring down Rukai. Good. Only the bullet sponges are alive in the enemy Main fleet, now Yukikaze stays on green. The veteran still has torpedoes. Veteran about to attack. Yukikaze on Shoha. Maya goes for the elite, and Shimakaze will avoid the veteran. The veteran is still alive and kicking. And Yukikaze is the only one to attack. She goes for veteran, but she doesn't deal damage. And the late model veteran elite torpedo goes for the main fleet, so it doesn't matter. Nukai brought down. Veteran brought down. 2 enemies alive in the main fleet with 2 enemies in the escort on Taiha. So the escort is not shooting, the only one shooting is the boss, and we roll the Nishimura fleet. Yamashiro on Chuha, Fuso on Shoha, Asagumo Chuha, Yamagumo and Michishio Shoha, Mogami Shigure on green. The searchlight turned on. 4 enemies alive. Yamashiro brings down the transport, leaving boss at 612 HP, and the airstrike goes for Shigure, who's green, and she's now still green. Fuso goes double attack on the elite, brings it down. Mogami single attack misses the boss. 4 shots left. Asagumo, the Radar Captain, goes for the Ne. 3 shots left. Asagumo did not finish the Ne. Yamagumo did not finish the Ne. Michishio Radar Captain will go for the Ne, and she will kill it. Shigure double attack goes for the boss. The scratch value is applied. 120 damage. Boss left at 490 HP, and we have the whole escort shooting with Kikami on Chuha being pretty bad. We need the high roll, and Yahagi begins the double attack. 93 damage followed by 43. That's pretty nice. Shimakaze 86 followed by 23. If Myoko triggers the cat, Maya already fucks up, leaves the boss at 198. Yukikaze torpedo Katen goes for the boss. Myoko cannot miss. Lethal. She has to trigger the Katen. She has to trigger. She has. It's over. I said I did say we're doing a piss break after this run. I did say that. I did. Hello. Hello, my name is Dax. Welcome to my first stream. I just became a streamer. So I hope you guys will like my stream. I've never played this game before. But I'll see what I can do. Hello, welcome to my stream, Nico Naya?
I will have a shower.
What do you usually play, Nico? Hello? You reminds me of my favorite show, Love Life, where there was this girl, Nico, and she would say Nico ni. I like you, dude. You're like a nice person. Welcome to my stream.
この程度ありがたい補給よろしくおなあら素敵
Hi, new streamer Dag. I'm You're not Kradok. People call me helpful Captain Kradok. You can call me that too. Let me help you learn how to play. Wait, what the fuck, Saga Hod? What are you doing? Let's give him a nice smile so he will find determination. Determination for what? I don't know what's happening here. I'm like my hands are like kind of moving on their own. I never played this game before. I am kind of forgetful though, so maybe I did play a little bit of this game, but I don't remember anything. So I'm just gonna do what I think is right in this game. It looks like a fun game. Have you guys played this game before?
戦艦ローマ出撃するわスリガオ海峡を抜けてレイテに突入様了解です
I should marry all my ships.
機関山城
How much would it cost to marry everyone though? I don't know if I have that much money.
抜病ですスリガオ海峡を抜けてレイテに突入します
I don't know why, but my face is cringing at what Rhapsody, Ariahod, and Jade are saying. Can you guys explain to me why would I have such a crooked face when I see those things they're posting? I really want to know because I don't like having crooked face, you know? It's like, it kind of looks like that emote apprehensive Pikachu.
関西機の皆さんも行きますよ
I thought I would expect Chitosa to be sparkled, but she's not.
空母艦千代田出撃します
12 times 700 yen equals $84. Oh. First thing you want to do is pick a waifu. With the waifu you will destroy the evil Americans with the power of love. But the American is the final reward. I don't think I should destroy her. Minasan ni purezento wo ageru. I think I learned Japanese while I was gone. Iku no hi, so the escort princess asks, are you going? Yes. You're going to beat me and you're gonna progress beyond it. Yes. No, I don't get this. The third line though. I still can't translate that. Dun, 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 do, 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 do.
いい感じいい感じ来週の村雨にも期待
Chad, what if Nishimura fleet gets like bonus damage in boss support on the boss?
ああそうね私じゃ力不足何よ私に恩を着せたつもりなんでもないまあいいんじゃない十分分析
Yeah, it is pre-fight dialogue,
こういうのもあるのね
but it's like a joke.
セビアン
It's a joke.
サーディソンス 十分分析
Eigo no Serifu wa aru yo. Roshi says, how can you defeat me with such a maneuver? Fire... No. Here. Going onward after you defeat me, are you gonna sail forth? Why not go back at once? You actually wanna go back, right? You can do that? Question mark. Oh. No, we're not going back. There's nothing to go back for. You look back and you see nothing. Everything you did leaves nothing behind.
私には妹の山城の近代化改修もいけるかしら近代化改装ですね私には必要かも妹の山城の近代化改修もお願いします姉様より先でいいのでしょうか近代化改装これで血管戦艦
Whatever you have to send.
不幸だわ
Strike Force as a boss support. No. That's not gonna work.
姉様より先でいいのでしょうか近代化改装結構だわ姉様より先でいいのでしょうか
64, 63, 62 firepower. Mr. Dax, why is CVL in the support expedition instead of CV? Because it's cheaper and it still hits the firepower cap. It doesn't matter what type of ship you use.
ありがとうこれなら正規空母並みよね今度はレイテでも大丈夫おねえ見てたありがとうこれなら正規
And if
空
you're
母並み
asking
よね
why are you still bringing 4 Egusa, then the answer is because I like Egusa. How many Egusa is head-on cap on Chiyoda? They all miss anyway. Yeah. Yeah, but what, like, how? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
おい
Is this the right fleet? Yes.
やるってば
Okay.
作戦計画概要をご説明します前段作戦
It's time to go again into the map.
作戦要項です基地航空隊との共同作戦が可能です
I just realized if I gave Miyoko a Night Scout, she could do a daytime double attack. But instead I hope for Yahagi to do that, because Yahagi is kinda lower on firepower. Mr. Chad, this is not salty number, I don't even give a fuck, on day 3 of E-4. Let us go.
武蔵剣山この戦武蔵に任せてもらおうか
Excuse my lifelessness, it's hard to get excited about
単装法って
my own misery.
ビサビよね
Opening torpedoes, 3 damage to Shimakaze, 13 damage to Miyoko from this elites.
場合じゃね
in echelon. 3 of them, by the way. ASW on Yukikaze is not enough to bring down the Star Elite, and Shimakaze is neither a good enough ship to counter them. Yukikaze already on Shoha. There is 5 more notes before the boss.
その改良2番艦だからな。当然か。しかし、
この矢作が艦隊で一番なの？
受け取ろう。
5 more notes. Entering the airstrike. I just feel like Yukikaze is gonna be on Chuha from like one of the airstrikes. Hello, Marius.
この戦、武蔵に任せてもらおうか。
Node number 2, the Wokai is coming. Enter Katen triggers on Maya. The air defense is successful. 11 damage taken on Nagato though. PV because Chuha is enough to lower someone's damage.
私は大和型。その改良
Omran, I was on Final Dance 2 days ago, okay?
しかし、
この矢作が艦隊で一番なの？
受け取ろう。
Param pam param. Yesterday's VOD actually turned out to be 5 hours and 20 minutes long. Of course, Hanij, it can be beaten any moment.
武蔵剣山。この戦、武蔵に任せてもらおうか。
Any day now. Any day. Quad no air defense. Coming enemy planes. Enter Katen on Maya triggers yet again. God bless the Maya. Haruna 10 damage taken. Nagato 5 damage taken. Nagato taketh 5 damage. Haruna taketh 10 damage.
私は大和型。その改良2番艦だからな。当然か。しかし、
この矢作が艦隊で一番なの？
I don't mind D7 being difficult, it's the final map of the event. Not E4 though. The whole Discord has been taken over by Jarvis OP again. New flagship Kai and double no elite will be participating in the opening airstrike on the node. You have never seen it before. Maya triggers the entire Katen and the planes are coming in lower numbers. 9 damage on Nagato, 9 damage on Haruna, and the node support shows up for the first time as this is the first node they can show up on. Yo, did the devs make it that node support can't show up on the sub node anymore? I feel like they did. Maybe it was already a thing last event. Nuka airstrike comes for Kumano. Kumano is now on Chuka. There is still 2 nodes after this. Musashi misses the DD, Kumano avoids the DD, and Kongo misses the DD, and Kumano avoids the DD. Haruna misses the DD, and Kumano brings down the DD. Musashi begins second challenge by bringing down the DD. Airstrike coming for Kongo. Kongo takes no damage. Nagato Chu has the Nukai, which is enough to prevent further damage on the escort fleet. I was supposed to refresh the game, I think it's starting to lag. Yeah, it's definitely laggy.
私は大和型。その改良2番艦だからな。当然か。しかし、礼は受け取ろう。
これが従来総監の実力ってやつよ。ああ、よかった。活躍できて。
No, Snoopy. No, that is not the fucking case, okay? That has nothing to do with extra operations being delayed. I disagree at least.
武蔵剣山この戦武蔵に任せてもらおうか
Because main operations were released on Friday and extra operations were supposed to be on Saturday. So the devs wouldn't have time to tweak the main operations this fast. Snoopy, how do you know though? Like, right back at you, okay? I disagree with what you said is what I mean. Node is taken from the opening airstrike. Q node battle begins. Node support shows up. 6 targets. 2 veterans brought down. No new flagship brought down, and another new flagship Taihad is a head-on. It is a head-on. Musashi targets the disabled new flagship. That is just bowling, and Kumada will be eating the airstrike from Nukai, but they will avoid the new flagship normal coming for Haruna. Haruna will take no damage. Haruna will miss the new flagship. Kongo will Taihad the new flagship, but Musashi will target the Nukai and will take down the Nukai. So now it's just the R node. Yeah, this game is definitely laggy right now, and it's like it makes my eyes like jitter or something. So it's like mentally like draining to see the game laggy.
当然かしかし例
こ
外受け取ろう
れが従来相関の実力ってやつよ。ああ、よかった。
Snoopy, so you're saying they changed all the enemies on the pre-boss
はじ
in
め
the span of like 1 hour that they realized that the extra operations will be delayed. And also they changed the art on the E4 like from like possible, I don't know, 10 stars to 13 stars. 13 stars is not that easy, dude. It could be challenging, and this event shows you a difficult 13 stars map. The Hexaru appears, Nagato already on Shoha, Kumano already on Chuha. I would say that we have to hope for our ships to tank 2 shots from the roof. Land base is coming. They got 4 bombers, the efficiency is 50%, and they all went for the escort fleet. The second land base will bring 1 roof flagship down, Chuha, the elite. Rune number 3 dead, rune number 4 Chuha. Air supremacy acquired. Node support triggers, they got 9 targets. They bring down 2 escorts, Chuha, rune number 6, that is Royal Elite. Opening torpedo going for rune number 2, that is T advance. No, it's not, Kitakami. That is severe damage. Parallel encounter begins. Rune number 5 has fallen. Kongo goes Taiha from air. Chuha, Royal Elite.
待ちに待った艦隊決戦か。
Fun times. I need to refresh the game anyway.
許しません。くない。
I don't care. I ship it. Game was being laggy. I need to refresh. Low FPS. Hashtag banned. Chat, by the way, pressing F5 on your keyboard bans you from KanColle. So don't do that. I always do it through the electronic observer options.
ずいぶん待ったぞああ
作戦計画概要をご説明します。
Don, 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 don.
最上級コースでお願いいたします。少し整備は必要だな。雪風、修理に入りますね。
I think I just got banned. Oh. Just kidding. It's initial lag because Internet Explorer is a good program, so like 30 seconds after you load into the game it starts being laggy.
春菜がお休みしてて。
For some reason, I don't know why, it just starts fucking lagging.
ここは静かですね。タービン周りも整備して。
I would actually like to know why, so that, like, you know, I'm like, oh, so that's why it is. That's perfectly fine.
補給は大事。補給よろしく。
The game gives me more time to think about the things I want to do.
お腹補給大好き。
I did the PvP. Okay. First chat. Give me a story of your life. We are at 41 condition. If I go now and we get to A ranks, that's a 40... Wait, what? 40... Yeah, that's a 39 condition on the boss. Possibly. Which is like evasion scuffed, accuracy scuffed. I'm not playing YouTube videos. I would rather avoid playing YouTube videos if I can. Yeah, I'm not playing that. All around me are familiar faces. Lobby stream. Do you guys think that the 51 centimeter non-prototype is gonna be upgradable after this event? I mean, it should. If prototype 51 is upgradable, why wouldn't the normal one be upgradable? Like, they're not gonna just leave it to fucking Mutsu to use it in the support expeditions, right? More expensive than GFCS? 46 Kai was not that expensive though. It already is upgradable. No, it's not. Wait, is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, the 51 centimeter non-prototype is not upgradable. What are you smoking? Is it even here? This is the prototype. See, it has prototype in the name. Trial, but yeah, so basically prototype. But the normal one that was added this event is not upgradable. Wait, do you see the 51 centimeter normal? Where do you see the 51 centimeter normal to the left? I see 46, 46. I know this is upgradable, and I know it's not that expensive. Like, this is fucking low. D-gun costs this much. I'd rather they make Richelieu main gun upgradable. I agree, but can I get a Google Docs with Richelieu fit bonus again? Like, someone had that chart. Oh, by the way, whoever says that, like, oh my god, it's just E4, listen. Like, no, as in 3 out of 8 bosses. Listen, the later bosses on E6 are single fleet. Single fleet is not as expensive as fucking combined fleet, okay? And half of that map doesn't use Musashi, if not more. When is this from? October 12th. Dude, that is Richelieu fit bot. Dude, I meant Richelieu gun. Richelieu gun, dude. What is even CL? Like, condition? Okay. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. And this is average accuracy, I guess. This is what Tsunbaku wanted Dax to see. Okay. What about it? What about it? Wouldn't surprise me if no one got fit bonus with Risha guns. They are heavier than Yamato turrets after all. It doesn't matter. Have you seen 16 inches? They're also heavier than Yamato turrets.
貴様も苦労しているのだな。
I don't know why do you combine the 46 with Richelieu. Just do a no condition farming. Yeah, but this is about mixed guns. Okay. This is about mixed guns. I get it. Okay, I understood yesterday. All right, I'm convinced. All right. Mixed guns don't cancel each other. All right. Okay. I accept that. I am asking for fit bonus or overweight penalty when, for example, Congo uses Richelieu gun. That's what I need to know. Yamato turrets were much heavier than either. They were still heavy, okay. It's 0? 0 on Congo? Wait, what is what is this again? What is this? This doesn't even have 38 centimeter quad. Am I blind? What? $38, that is twin. Yamato class. 38 twin, no 38 quad. Congo 35.6, but that's it. Adol, do you even check what you're sending? This has nothing to do with the question, unless it's in a different tab. Yeah, I don't see it. It doesn't even have 38 centimeter quad in it. Adol, you're not funny. I'll make sure not to click the next link you send, okay? I'll remember.
基地航空隊が上空援護してくれるとありがたいが、戦闘機部隊は健在か。
Let's go back to E-4. It's been only 2 hours on this map, and I feel like I'm like after a whole day of doing this map. Determination drain. Did I set up the land base? I did. Salty number. I'm not even gonna bother counting. Let's just go to the map. It doesn't matter what number of sortie it is. All that matters is the amount of resource left after this map. Because that's what decides if I can beat the rest of the event or not. Really, binary? That's kind of ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. No wonder it's on the final map then. Anyone can confirm? Anyone has 51 centimeter twin, like non-prototype? That is actually ridiculous, dude. Opening turrets in Ashland, coming for the main damage dealer Miyoko and the entire Queen Maya. 3 damage taken. 3 damage from Kikami on the Elite. Yahagi with the 1. Shimakaze with the Shoha 11 damage. And Yukikaze decides that she will just disable the zone number 5. Vending torpedoes coming. So about those overweight guns that we were talking about that I got interrupted with E-4 with. Let's go back to the discussion. Six pack, I didn't say anything to you. Overweight penalty doesn't apply on support expeditions though. So it's a good gun.
伝送包丁も修理してあげなきゃ。ここは静かですね。私引っ込めて艦隊はありがたい。補給よろしく。補給だ。
Yeah, that's why you're gonna see people putting 46 centimeters on everyone, Snoopy, in the support expeditions. Just to raise their firepower. And after that, they're gonna give them like Bismarck guns for the accuracy. 51 centimeters exclusive to hotels and Nagato's like P51. So are you saying Wikia is wrong? Wouldn't be the first time, but I don't know who's more right. Fish who is on E1 or Wikia, you know what I'm saying? Like, no offense, but you're still on E1. Mark, you have changed, okay? I remember when we were clearing the events together. And now you're a fucking E1 pleb farming Maruyos, not even like close to beating the event. Wikia, what the fuck are you doing? I couldn't even scrap Maruyo for luck. It makes me sad, dude. Mak has turned into a fucking ranker. After talking so much shit about rankers, she became a ranker equivalent herself by like negligence towards the event clearing and just farming E1. Like I'm let down. Neglecting the event. Yeah. There you go. I'm sad. I'm so lonely on E4. Fuck, it's ranker equivalent where you prioritize doing... Okay. You spend the event doing something not related to clearing the event. Upgrading your ships for the event that you're not clearing. And you're probably not even gonna clear at the end of the day. Prove me wrong. Like from what I'm looking at, you look like you're gonna upgrade all of your fucking kamikaze class to absolute fucking like maxed stats, and you didn't clear, like you won't clear the event. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. I can't see Mark clear this event, dude. I feel like he spends too much time on E1. Fucking Musashi, dude. I'm still not sure how long this event is gonna be. The dev said 4.5 weeks, but I never got an absolute like confirmation on is it starting, like the count starts from main operations or does it start from the extra operations. If there is a month left to go, okay, but if there is 3 weeks, then that's kind of fucked. Kuhoin, but you clear events on hard, okay, and a lot of rankers don't, okay? That is what I'm talking about. Like, imagine this, Kuhoin. You rank the whole time. I don't know if you'll be able to understand. Kuhoin, you rank, you get equipment, and then you don't do the event, or do the event on some like easy difficulty with all the equipment that you got from ranking, okay? So you can do the event on hard, but you still go easy, so you can go and rank again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's gonna understand. Like, I always thought about ranking as a way to improve your fleet for the event, not improve your fleet full stop and not do the event. I still have no idea if the event is extended 4.5 weeks, whole duration is or whole duration is 4.5 weeks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Binary, I mean, I have nothing to say against them. Like they are the ultimate life forms, right? Motai Naides? You mean you're saying it's a waste? Yes, that's what I mean, right? Like, get equipment from ranking and then do the event on easy, or don't do the event at all. Like, why did you rank? Why did you improve your fleet if you're not gonna, like for what purpose? Do you just get satisfaction from getting ranking equipment but not from the events? Some people may just enjoy getting teasers for upcoming Chinese firsthand. Yeah, but I mean, okay, but I just really disagree. Like, I know, all I'm saying is I would never do that. I would not recommend anyone doing that. If you do it, whatever. I'm not gonna like be like, oh my god, you're wrong. But like I'm not doing it because to me it feels like such a huge waste. Musashi, you talking shit?
来るな。空襲が。基地航空隊が上空援護してくれるとありがたいが、戦闘機部隊は健在か。
ほい？やるってば。作戦計画概要をご説明します。
Fuck, main fleet is at 45 condition. I didn't notice. This is E-4. You're watching KanColle 2018 Winter Event E-4 map on hard mode difficulty. You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. He is all that remains of once powerful nation. That sounds like the KanColle is a dead game and there's only one player playing. He is all that remains of once powerful nation. KanColle nation. Opening torpedoes and line abreast. Shimakaze is the ship that in the last sortie went tie-hound this node. So it's reassuring to see her go Chuha this time instead of Taiha. Smiley face. Ending torpedoes incoming. Did I not repair Maya? Of course I repaired Maya. She just took additional 14 damage already. First node, 14 damage. What was this? What was this encounter? Parallel? Parallel line abreast. Dun 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 dun. 5 more notes. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Right now, you're on the threshold of amazing adventure. Showtime. Showtime! Giri. Hi, Giri. Opening and haircutting on the first raid node. Wokai is coming. 6 damage taken on Congo. And that is all the damage taken. He was a once powerful yokai. Wait, what are you quoting? Are you quoting what I'm quoting, but you're changing the quote? My Maya setup is a secondary 90mm high angle plus 10 Fumo radar, Bofor entire gun, and the 20.3 number 3 plus 9. Yeah, but you changed the text. You changed the text, Snoopy. Node number 3 out of 6 nodes. Air defense is happening. Maya triggers and air curtain. 5 damage. Haruna 8 damage. Kumano. Wait, that is also in the theme? Really? I didn't catch the yokai. I always thought they said nation. Giri, I am entering a selfish mode. I am not bothering with anyone else's situation in KanColle right now, okay? Like, I mean, I'll check your link, but I don't guarantee that I'm gonna say anything about it, okay? Yeah, no. I'll pass. I understand, though, I understand. The old node battle begins with Chuha Shimakaze and her Katen triggers on Maya. Still shooting down the enemy planes. 6 damage Haruna, 8 damage Arc, and the node support shows up. They got 6 targets. 6 enemies in sight. Bring down one, the flagship, the middle one, and the middle DD has fallen. DD number 3 fallen, head-on encounter, new flagship down, and the nuke airstrike comes for Nagato, and she takes 2 damage. Goes for DD, takes down DD, Haruna misses the nukai, Kongo misses the nukai, Kumano misses the nukai, Musashi takes down. Dude, that radar on Musashi, I feel like it's doing things. And it's doing good things. Oh, the radar. Okay. Dude, I feel like I'm running on adrenaline right now. I am totally running on adrenaline. I am not tired, but like this game makes me trigger fucking adrenaline. And it triggers ADD as well. Like my insides are like shaking. Maybe I'm just cold though, but I don't think I'm just cold. I don't think it's that simple. Node number 4. Node number 4. Mr. Chat. Mr. Chat. Quad flagship, 1 Kai. I said it many times before. How cold is it in Poland? I don't know, like I think minus 10 degrees, maybe, Celsius. Oh, Kongo takes 11 damage, Kumado takes 6 damage, no support is here, and they will bring down 3 enemies. Chuha, the new flagship opening torpedo going for veteran. We have 50%, like straight up triggering the cutting on the boss, and we take no damage from the shelling as the new have been disabled. And the reason why it was 50% is because second Nu was on Chuha. It did not apply for the flagship protection, so flagship protection couldn't be a thing. So you can target flagship or the second one, and we rolled the better of out of those two. Audio-visual content. I am not playing that right now. Sorry, dude. You gotta wait. All right, flight deck. Another loading on the Q node, and then the R node, and then the boss node. I feel like I am cold. Oh, now Hamakaze. Last time I got Urakaze. I don't know if it's adrenaline or cold or both. Maybe I'm getting sick. I don't think I am though. Maybe I'm burning fat. That would be actually pretty nice. It's not. Yeah, I meant 50% like of who will be targeted, Mac. Like like if you have 2 enemies, you have 50% of attacking the first one. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I have to explain that to Mac? I'll pass Kradok. Yo, last time land base brought down the Rukai. There is 6 Rudo. Alive, land base number 1 efficiency brings down 1 Ru, 1 veteran, 2 Rus Shoha, and the second land base brings down Ru number 6. The highest damage ones are still alive. Rukai, Ru flagship times 2 elite alive, where supremacy and the notes upon possibly showing up. They show up. They better show up. They are sparkled. Yudachi will go for the escort. Miss absolutely the main fleet, and opening torpedo goes for the veteran, lowers the chances of the main fleet attacking. The escort head-on encounter begins with Ru number 2 getting targeted. All the Rus alive still have 100% damage modifier. Ru number 4 will be targeting Musashi. She will take no damage. Rukai getting targeted by Nagato. Now we have 50% chance of Ru number 3 shooting, and it doesn't shoot, but it will shoot now probably. Ru number 4 brought down, and Ru number 3 gets targeted. It gets denied the shelling. The main fleet has fallen, only escort remains, and we got 5 shots before they attack. We're going to the boss with Shimakaze on Chuha. Shimakaze on Chuha. The best thing that can happen with Shimakaze on Chuha is her taking down the transport on the boss node. Oh, the adrenaline! I'm shaking! Wowie! Let me go, E-4. I hate you. Suck a dick. Your mom gay. Your mom gay. The memes.
してその先に進むの？早く戻ったら？戻りたいでしょ？いいんだよ。
Begin the boss node. Begin the boss fight. Escort Water Hime with double Rukai flagship, double transport flagship, and the Nukai flagship in the main fleet with double elite in the escort with 4 veteran elite late model land base number 1. 2 bombers, 2 fighters, efficiency. Tai has the Rukai, that's pretty nice. Nukai flagship now on Shoha, and the second land base kills veteran in the escort. They did something. Okay, red T, oh boy. Boss opening airstrike comes in contact on the enemy side, and the Maya triggers the anti-sky cotton. There will be planes left going for Shimakaze, missing the shot. But main fleet was not targeted, that makes me think that one of the enemy carriers is disabled. Boss support shows up, they finish off the Rukai, bring down the veteran in the escort, and the elite is eating opening torpedo from Kitakami. 30 damage taken, that is a parallel and a counter. Rukai gets targeted by Musashi in the first shot of the main fleet, gets brought down, only 4 enemies remain. Transport flagship targeted by Nagato, that's an AP cut-in, will be falling. Boss is not shooting, Nukai on Shuha. What is happening? Transport brought down by Kongo. Boss is shooting. Kongo who just shot. She goes Taiha, but she already shot. Now it's time for Haruna to shine. She has 2 targets. She will go for the boss double attack though. That double attack will deal 49 damage. Kumano 83 damage. And Musashi goes for the escort in the beginning of the second shelling. Oh my god. Leaving 3 escorts alive. Aircraft Kumano Chuha. Excuse me. Airstrike going for Kumano. She's Chuha. No one else shooting in the main fleet. Nagato goes for the escort. Then the elite gets targeted. AP Cotton will be bringing it down, and 2 veterans alive. Kongo scratches the boss to Shoha. Haruna AP Cotton goes for the Nukai, leaving only the boss alive. Before the Yasen, and there are those 2 veterans better be brought down. Yahagi triggers double attack and brings down 1 veteran. Shimakaze tanks the veteran. Veteran goes Shoha from Yoko. Maya finishes it off. Only boss is standing. The ending torpedoes are coming for the escort Water Hime, leaving her at Shuha. 284 HP. You cannot fuck this up. You cannot fuck this up. Maya alone would be enough, and we get the potato fleet to show up at night. Potatoes, you get the chance. You have the chance to recover. We don't need you, but you can show me some significant damage. Searchlight and the flares are on. Ayanami double attack goes for the boss. The double attack has been applied, and the boss airstrike goes for Shikinami, who's about to shoot, and she's on Shuha, but she can still scratch the boss. 23 damage followed by 13. Uranami with Memes, and Isonami fails the cut in 23 damage dealt. Boss left at 170 HP. We have 6 shots at Yasen. 6 shots to deal 170 HP. Yahagi begins the double attack, leaves the boss at Taiha 149. That was like no damage. Shimakaze double attack, leaves the boss at 114. Maya double attack, leaves the boss at 50 HP. Yukikaze fails the cut-in. There is Kitakami with the double attack, though Yukikaze missed that shot, but Kitakami will finish the battle.
やっちゃいますか。沈むか。またこの海底に。もう嫌なんだよ。暗くて大丈夫。冷たくて。
Body has been found. It's the boss.
いいの？一緒に行っても。
That was a reference that only some of you guys might get. Lucky Jarvis! I needed to do that. OMG, a dead body. Yeah, that was a Ronpa reference. Basically, that is the sound that plays whenever they find a dead body. And the dead body this time is the boss. Kongo. Dude, fine. Oh my fucking god, that was such a good day battle. It was so good. No one, see what I mean? No one targeted the boss. Kongo Taiha went for the boss and just scratched it. Perfect RNG. Akashi expansion slot gotten. The veterans in the escort falling to the double attack from Yahagi. Everything played perfectly. Night flight deck. 3 stars. Acquired. Medium range. Blah blah blah. 3 maps left. Oh my god, 3 maps left. But most of the bosses still around. Action reports acquired. Oh my fucking god. Slayer IC alert. I can refund this. Tashkent 130mm B13 double gun. Oh yo, XC, I refunded your alert because everyone played Jervis alert aside from you two guys. The medal has been gotten. Oh gosh.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Gambier Bay. よかった。
So that happened. Let's listen to Gambier Bay. XE and Slayer, your alerts were refunded because, as I say, everyone played Jervis OP, so their alerts played, but your guys' alerts were skipped. Dude, think about it. This map on hard gives you Gambier Bay still. Like, this is like, hey guys, I just spent 3 maps on this, 3 days on this fucking map just to get this. Dude, I need to calm down. I'm like fucking shaking, dude. Adrenaline.
CVE-73, Gambier Bay. 出撃します。怖すぎ。
English dub.
何ですか Catwalk?
Catwalk?
違いますって。
On the catwalk, on the catwalk, yeah. What song was that?
Hello?
Hello?
Admiral? 何ですかあ、はい、了解。I'm doing well, thanks.
Thanks, Warspite. Warspite Lolly Edition. Yo, what song was that? The on the catwalk, on the... Oh yeah, too sexy for the shirt. yeah, Miss Tension, this is, Flight Deck, that was your donation, it wasn't anonymous. But dude, Mr. Chat, this was E-4, I'll play your donation after the VOD is over. This was E-4, 3 days... Like 2 days total because we beat E3 and then went to E4 on day 1. So it was like half a day. Now second day was just pure last dance and now we're... Oh my fucking god, we're done. I could not wait for this moment. For me to switch out Musashi from the flagship position just out of this fucking fleet to stop draining my fucking fuel. It's like... Oh my god, I can finally do it. Alright, Gambier Bay. Cool story, bro. Okay, 25 retreats. Hell yeah, fuck it, I'm done. E4 beaten.